Okay, I'm going to try to hold my brain together while I walk up and down Main Street. Actually, I'm not walking up and down, I'm walking north in 154. And I have to remember to push pause, record some shit, and push pause like this. I want forever that this hometown called Deep River, Connecticut will always be just like this. Boy, there's a lot of traffic here tonight, huh, son? Wow, this place is packed. Look at all the morons everywhere. My father put the antenna on the Sears Tower, which is now the Willis Tower. They changed the name, so it wasn't easy for me to tell young people. But when I said Sears Tower to Google, it said Willis Tower. My father climbed up 1,450 feet and put the fucking antenna on that thing. Hello? So let's get a grip here. My father climbed the tallest building in the world. And Kirk is telling me to shut up. How's that work? Not only did he climb it, he installed the receiver. Do you know the difference between a transceiver and a receiver? Or maybe there's both. Try to figure it out. Nice sidewalk. Look at all the shit. Don't we have town crew that gets paid a lot of fucking money to clean this shit up? What the fuck are they doing? We'll talk about that later. My favorite part about going up this corner here. Over here, at least I can jump out of the way. Over there, I'm wide out in the fucking open. I've been hiding for a long time, boys. What a beautiful moon. What a beautiful place. I should have just recorded part of that. Hey, what's your problem? I told you to stop it. Hey, bark, bark. Yeah, well, he was just barking at me. But I walked all the way past him because I was ready. Just want to be quiet, talk quietly to him. Say something now. So I had to come over here kind of off the road in the bushes because about 70 cars just went by in either direction, probably going about 50 miles an hour. And I was actually threatened at one point. Here comes another one. I've been trying to get him to slow down, but it's ridiculous. Kirk, I had to yell at you. You wouldn't even look at me on the eye, okay? I'm walking home. I've had one beer. I'm not going to go crazy on you. But you're calling around trying to make me look ugly. Fuck you, dude. Okay? Do you understand where I'm coming from yet? Because you obviously don't. If you think I need help, then you need help. The Sears Tower is 1/4 mile tall. Does that 1/4 mile represent anything to you jerks? Okay, so let's try to get a grip here. Kirk, you gotta wake up and believe. Mike Halo, I got my eye on you. Nico, thank you for communicating with everyone. But this is a video, and everybody gets to hear and see this. I think I'll take a short, brief respite. I'm just passing the center of Chester, top of Main Street. That building over there is called Kaleidoscope. Well, gee, guys, I think you guys have been staring into a kaleidoscope and being dumbfounded previously. Now, Dewey is back. And we're all going to focus on one thing. Saving Mother Earth. I don't give a fuck about your instant gratification shit. Okay, go sham it up your ass. I'm not being a dick or anything. I'm talking about truth. Everybody takes every opportunity they get to cry and whine about that they were poorly treated or some shit, blah, blah, blah. So much excuses, so much bullshit, when all they really got to do is face up and get to work. Gee, I wonder what the Dark Ages was. They had stolen enough of our gold, turned us into scroungers and scavengers, okay? And then they left. Hello, Dark Ages. 15% phone. And then probably about 2/3, 3/4 of a mile from where I'm going to rest. I don't mind. I like striking out on foot. It's good for me. Striking out. Let's see. Strike. Okay, I'm striking out. Let's see now. That's reaching out in a bad way. And then that's part of our language that we've been taught. So people say, oh, I'm striking out. Like all the most important books that we've ever read in our whole entire life have a totally different language than D-E apostrophe or space T-A-I-L. Okay? No dog wants his fucking tail cut off. I don't want to hear details. I want to hear the big picture. They made dog, man's best friend, become God. And then said, no way, you can't do that. You got to listen to that and listen to us and be afraid. Guess what, asshole? Me and my dog and my God, Mother Earth, are not fucking afraid of no insect. Everybody knows voodoo. The little bitch has been, I mean, like, it's like she humps my leg, okay? I go to see the dog, and whatever it is, the pheromones or something, and it's funny because every dog that gets near me, they want to come over and, like, lick my leg or something. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I'm getting a hero camera real soon. And I need you guys to give me some money tomorrow, please. I need like $300 or $400. Pay my bills, catch up a little bit, get my car going and shit. All you guys live in a fantasy zone where you get in a car, it's like a teleporter. And 2 seconds later, you're where you got to be. And you make all these obligations and you suck in all this money. Because you don't really walk anywhere. You don't have time to think because you're busy trying to go take care of other people. Guess what? I feel great right now. And I'm walking to a livestock trailer. Kirk wants to get me help, and I think Kirk needs help. This dude has millions of dollars, and so do all you idiots. And Nico is the only one who even says, oh, I love you too, brother. I mean, you guys, like, I scared you. You know, I irritated you. Like, I talked so much that you jerks actually wouldn't even fucking talk to me. Like, you guys blocked me. Are you crazy? Kirk, you gotta stop thinking about yourself, dude. I'm out here walking on the street, okay? Can you imagine if I was killed? If I was dead, can you imagine if they fucking found me? And I don't mean nobody in general. I mean fucking hello, the Democrats. Fucking wake up. Who else has been murdered with any vision? Oh, gee, all of them? So I got a pretty incredible impression today. I don't know if they're telling me the truth or not. But dude Eric and his girlfriend Jillian are colored people who live with Joe. And they're the band. Our band is called One Color Blood. Well, Eric is nothing but smiles all day long. And I said, when did you start doing nitrous oxide? And he said, I don't. The same fucking assholes that said you can't control the water or use it for your benefit are the same fucking assholes that tell you sassafras is no good for you. Are the same fucking assholes that have been stealing our money for too long. I always love this part of a good walk. Dude, shut up. Dog, shut up. Fucking idiot dog. Owners who don't know how to discipline their dog probably have sucky children and probably suck themselves. You see, boys, this is my home. How could I feel this, you know? I mean, I'm not even cold and I have an extra jacket with me. You know, this is a little bit, making me nervous a little bit here, this shit. Alright? Flying fucking metal right next to me? Wouldn't you love to see me get run over by a fucking car, Captain Kirk? Huh? I can tell you what to do and you think you can say, don't tell me what to do. Are you fucking kidding me? You give me shit about drinking beer, smoking weed, eating steak and drinking beer, smoking weed and eating mushrooms. You give me shit. Are you out of your fucking mind? Rich people, they take advantage of little babies by giving them fucking nitrous oxide. And then they can't feel anything and can't even remember what fucking happened to them. They call me 666. You know who 666 is, right? It's Satan. Hello? You know what? My bill for my car today was $667. They missed again. See? It could be a bomb coming at me. I think I was standing next to his house for a second. Boys, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm going to tell you this right now. I own my own ninja uniform. Authentic. So I can hide from creepy, selfish weirdos who want to fucking tell me what to do and think more about how I hurt their feelings by sending them some fucked up message than how they want to control me. Look where I am. Moravellas. I struck out at the center of Deep River. Struck out. You see, I headed out on my mission. And they turned it into struck out. What is struck out? Struck out means you lost. We have been enslaved, and they used our own language to do it. Mother Earth caused a flood because a bunch of assholes were enslaving human beings. And we are God. We are dog. We are Mother Earth. And I don't believe in all particular powerful being in the whole universe. Give me a break. Here we go. Uncontrollable fucking dog, because there's a critter nearby. That critter's going to go away when I come down there because the lady's yelling at the dog. I'm going that way. Yeah, I'm going to take you guys out. I don't think I'm going to be able to procure any mushrooms at that point, but we'll see. And I'm not sure if procure means come up with. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to do that, but we're going to have some THC and some alcohol. And we're going to go to the most beautiful place ever. And I'm going to be prepared ahead of time. So all you guys got to do is show up at Deep River Dock. I'm going to get you shuttled out there. And we'll be all set. Okay, good, I'm recording this still. Somebody needs to tell Kirk what tune in means. Okay, he's scared of drugs, but he does tobacco. He drinks coffee, and he drinks alcohol. Okay, so how much better is he than me? Because I call and yell at him for a couple of days because he didn't return my call or come see me when I said straight to him, I need to talk to you or hear your voice. What did he do today? He came all the way to see me. And then when he got there, he still wouldn't listen to me. He still wouldn't shut up for a fucking minute. He tried to show me the ugly that he experienced because I had too much beer or something because of what I'm going through. I don't give a fuck about my ugly or who you send it to. I mean, you share my ugly with somebody else. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's terrible of you to do. Okay? So then I said, please just follow me for a second. He's like, I gotta go. I'm like, okay, I'll see you to the car. And then I'm like, okay, well, stop being stupid and follow me for a second. He couldn't even keep up with me. And then when we went all the way down to the beach, down a 100-foot long dock, all the way back, and I had to stop at the end of the back, on the way back, to tell him to shut up, put the phone down, and look. And he starts looking around, didn't see what I was standing directly on top of. A rock that says, turn me over. And what happened? I said, look down. He looked down. He saw a rock. It said blue words on it. It said, turn me over. What did he do? He reached down and turned over the rock. And what did it say on the other side? You just took orders from a rock. Guess what? God said to build my house on a rock. My father did. This is going to be my last sign of artificial light. Until I get to the meadow. I think there's a light in the corner, though. That castle on the hill, that's Gillette's castle. Now I can take my hat and glasses off because I don't need to protect myself. And it's pitch dark out here anyway. And the sooner I get all that shit out of my way, the sooner my eyes adjust, my body adjusts, and I just have a little bit longer to walk. Maybe like, I don't know, 800, 600, 700 feet. Awesome, except my feet hurt a little bit. I might have a blister. Okay, I turned off my GPS a while back because I'm a little paranoid. because I've been killed a few times by scumbags. So I'm going to turn my GPS on when I get back to the trailer. And I also would like to tell you guys that I want to enable GPS tracking on each other's phones, please. Almost made it. I have no idea what time it is. All I know is I got 2 beers, a little tiny one little sip of alcohol, and a little tiny bit of reefer and some tobacco. I'm going to go crash out, finally pick all the wood shit up and put it in the garbage can or whatever in the morning, do what I got to do. This is where I live. Your ability to say that you don't need someone is also a lie. You've been convinced that you can jump in your car and go conquer the universe by a bunch of people who want to take anything you conquered away from you. Captain Kirk has too much plastic in his brain. Could be metal, but they use it to control us. And boy, is it dark down there. I could fall on my face, but it's an open meadow. Finally, I'm home. Now if I could just get a little bit of help cleaning up this shit. It looks like hell, but you know what? It ain't that bad. There's not that much garbage. There's no rotten food. You know, it's just my shit has to be sorted out a little bit more. And then I got it all wherever I want. I mean, that building next door, I can just clean it all up and put all my shit in there. Okay? Thanks a lot for being along this journey, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to shut off and load this shit up on YouTube and maybe Facebook too, if their shit can handle it. Have a good night. I love every single one of anybody who listens to this message. And I love you with all my heart. Anybody who needs anything from me, you know how to reach me. And if you don't, somebody does.